Do some weird platform. Really, Geo? You're gonna give that away so easily, dude? What's up, dudes?
Dude!
This is Cards of the Hearts, and whether you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, on Rumble, on Kick, I welcome you back to Pokemon Puzzle Week 2025, my week-long dedication to my favorite game of all time. I do these dedications as a speedrunner by doing some unusual speedruns that I don't normally do. And well, dudes, today is indeed my birthday, and I decided I wanted to give myself a little bit of a treat. And try to give you dudes a little bit of a treat as well. So, I am going in the marathon mode and going for a maximum score run. This is not Tetris Attack. 100,000 points is not going to be enough to maximize the score counter in this game. No, I am going for the big million. I'll get 1 point short, but that's the maximum score that this game has to offer. It's like classic Tetris in that way. But I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can in the easiest way that I know I can do, and that is to play it on the easy level in the 3D mode. You don't see enough 3D around here, so let's see what the game has in store for me today, dudes.
Dude!
I don't know how that dude is triggering so much. definitely going on overtime there. So this should be all fine. Let me make sure I'm able to see every dude before I get on with the show. Hey, Mario fan on YouTube, sup, dude?
Dude!
Alright. I am about ready to start the show. Let's get these runs going, starting right now! I have broken out the OG console for this one because I am playing on 3D mode, and 3D mode does not like the Wii Virtual Console emulation in the slightest. So that is something that is not going to be ideal for a pure speed challenge. So I am playing on my Nintendo 64, not my Wii. And yeah, let's see if I can get 1,000,000 points here. I actually got treated to some takeout pizza earlier today. So those are the treats that I'm getting for my birthday so far. And my frozen beverages has come out to play. We'll see how long that lasts. And we'll see how long I can last through this easy mode run on 3D. I'll be trying for as big a chain as I can get to maximize that point bonus for those higher chain links. And let's get this first run of the day going, coming at ya right now.
Ready to begin?
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Gonna arrange the panels like so. So that way I waste no time trying to get the chains that I want. So just see. How big I can make this. I'm gonna get a 43 chain, and that's as big as I'm gonna be able to get that. That is not too bad. This really is the ideal place to go for these bigger chains. At these slower speeds, you really do get all the time in the world to make all of these things happen. Okay, that 32 chain was definitely...
I don't think so, Tim.
Not necessary. Okay. That's a decent way through. Big combos like that don't actually score you extra points that well. So I would like to not try to make those kinds of combos if I can help it. I'm just here to live by the big chain. And die by the big chain. And maybe build these chains a little bit bigger, because after you make the X13 chain link, then every little match you make after that will get you the maximum score bonus of 1,800 points. So if I was truly going to min-max this, I would be trying to eke out extra chain links and build up these extra points faster and faster. I'm managing to do that a little bit. But it's not always the best use of my time. Let's try this. That was a little early, but I managed to keep the chain going a little bit. This is fine. Let's see. Okay. Go ahead and take this. And build that up a little bit further. 300,000. Definitely not a bad pace here. Oh, shoot. Decent way to build up chains, but I am being a little inefficient here. Alright, there's a cheeky little way to extend the chain that way. What's the other way for me to do this? Nah, I didn't have another way to keep that going. But this is the marathon run. And this is how you try and go further beyond, I suppose. Try this. Okay. Fortunate for me to keep that going. And again, with every one of these little chain links I'm making, I'm scoring 1,800 points. At this juncture. So, I am really going big here. Hey, Akira, what's up, dude?
Dude!
Can't believe people have been actually watching me for 10 plus years. It feels hard to believe that people are sticking around for this long. Okay, I need to rebuild this a little bit. I see the natural creep upward of the stack is starting to become a factor. So this could be the point where a bunch of dudes start to falter.
Dude.
And they will falter by not keeping up with the speed. I will falter for just losing focus and being a general idiot. 'Cause that's how I roll. Let's see. Grab that. Getting close to 500 million. Should be fine. Is that combo to extend the chain that way? Oop, that took a little bit to find. Okay, got that in time. Just did that. And I somehow kept that going. Alright, so I've got some good combo sends I can work on for a little bit. I didn't get to that in time. There's the 500,000 mark. I don't need extra chains because they're not scoring me too many good points here. Alright, that'll do. Hey, make peace up, dude.
Dude?
I've been speedrunning this game for north of 12 years at this point. I've lost track of how much time I've actually spent playing, but it's definitely a significant amount. Let's do this. Okay. Definitely running out of a few options. That didn't feel right. And you cut that out. There's 586. That'll work. Okay. Oh, that one took a fair bit of scurrying to find. I still didn't close it how I wanted it to. Ah. I am slipping a little bit. It's like man was not meant to play this game an extended amount of time or something. Let's see, let me bring this down a little bit. Let me get this chain downward this way. I want to be able to surround myself with as many panels as I can. In order to give myself as many chain opportunities as I can.
Sardines!
Let's see. Hey, Vice, sup, dude?
Dude?
Yeah. No, I didn't, build that in a good spot. Somehow I was keeping that chain going. Let's do this. That got rid of an unnecessary combo. And that admittedly got me a little distracted. Alright, 684. So I've got some ways to go still. That'll do. Bring this all the way down. And extend the chain that way. Admittedly, this does get a little tricky to both play and commentate effectively at the same time. So bear with me if I do go extra silent for a little bit. Alright, 750. I dare say the time is looking pretty good, all things considered. Let's see, how am I going to extend this? Okay, there's another color that way. Okay. That broke up right away, but I have another one building up right away. Alright, building up the combos again that don't really help so much with scoring compared to the chains you can get. That's all I can reasonably get there. Those rise a little bit. Just give myself a little time to think. As I'm getting a little close to the point where I do need extra time to think. I got broken up a little bit. Let's see. A little early on that swap to extend the chain. Nothing I could reasonably do to get that moving. Let me get this moving. Let's see. Definitely a way to extend the chain. Alright, let me see what I can do to extend this way. Because the thing that would be best for me to do right now is just make these chains longer, just to give myself the most time to think. Okay. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh, I double swapped that.
I don't think so, Tim.
Sheesh. That is definitely not helpful, dude.
Dude!
Okay. That was probably not smart, because it did cut off some of my chaining options from that point. I'd love to be able to maintain options from all sides if I can. Okay. I'm almost there. I can't remember from here if one more sequence like this will be able to do it. One decently sized sequence might be able to do it. Okay. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more from here. Getting closer. I need two more. Now it's gonna be a very inefficient finish. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Never mind.
Congratulations, you've won!
Alright. Alright, not bad. Not too bad. How big did the chains get? There's 113, there's 115, a 16, a 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, two 23s, a 24, 25, 27, 28, 334 chains, 235 chains, a 42, two 43s, and a 44 chain. Man, I think I can do better. Certainly I think I can do better than that, dude.
Dude!
But yeah, those double-digit chain sizes will certainly help speed up those point totals quite a bit. yeah, that was the run I wanted to treat myself to today, and it looks like I have plenty of time to do more than 2 attempts of this. So, with that in mind, and also the Twitch clocks are not super aligned with that thought, so let me take a little bit of a break here so Twitch can pay bills or whatever, and then I'll be back in about 3 minutes to do at least 2 more runs of this. I might have time for 3. We'll see how the timer goes. So be right back, dudes.
Dude!
YouTube, why don't we give you an ad at the same time? Yeah, I believe you have to get 25,000 points for the endurance medal, and to trigger the credits, like you get them here, you have to get 50,000. So you do have to play a fair bit in order to get the endurance medal, and I'm not even sure. I haven't looked at the retro achievements set for this game in a while, since last year actually, so I don't remember if the retro achievement set actually asks you to do the thing that triggers the condition. I'm looking at it right now. I just want to look. Okay, no, they do ask you to get 25,000 points. I wish there was an achievement of 50,000 points. You go on, bot? Oh, man. Any human kick or rumble dudes out there?
Dude!
I swear all the users I found over there are bots. Like 99.9% of them. So if you're real, let me know you're real. If you're on Rumble, let me know in the comments if you ever see this video. I need to do more with the other platforms in general. At some point I'll get around to that. Alright, we are getting back to it. Welcome back to Pokemon Puzzle Week 2025, dudes.
Dude!
I treated myself to a little bit of a max score run on the 3D mode of Pokemon Puzzle League on the original Nintendo 64. One reason you can tell when I'm playing on the N64 is I actually have left the music turned on. I was turning the music off on the... Turning the music off will actually save time on your Series 1-player Stadium speedruns, and I don't run them on the original console. So this is how you know I'm playing on the original console, and yeah, I got a sizable improvement on my easy 3D max score time. So why don't I try that again? And if I hurry, I might have time to finish like 3 runs. So, let me get right into it. I wonder if anyone gets like the same feeling from watching classic Tetris. I imagine at some point there's like a similar effect to where you get mesmerized by the gameplay and it gets hypnotic after a while. I know for me it does. Okay. Let's try this again. 3D, easy level, 1 million points. Let's get it. Right now.
Ready to begin?
And hopefully I don't have so many stumbles trying to get the chains that I want, he says as he stumbles immediately. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that.
We did it!
That was a weird start. Alright, next run. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Oh, so many empty columns. One hand makes it easy to know where you're starting the chain from. Nope, gonna do that again.
We did it!
Well, at least get off to a good start. So maybe this one will be it. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Maybe this one will be the one. And I could kind of flatten this out a bit. Really maximize my potential a bit. Okay. Alright, the chains are moving a little bit, and I'm having to move a little bit to make sure I get to everything, and I did miss out on a little bit at the end. Okay, I'm not satisfied with that one either.
We did it!
I was not expecting to get into like a super reset heavy state of mind here, but considering how easily I beat my run from last year in this category, I feel like I can go a little bit faster than that, so let me try again.
Ready
now.
to begin?
Not so easy to downstack. This will work out just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna redo that one too.
We did it!
At least this big block of time I've given myself does give me the luxury to reset if I so choose. How about this one? Right now.
Ready to begin?
Like, if I don't go at least a 13 chain on basically every single sequence, and I have definitely done something wrong. Definitely did something wrong there.
We did it!
Try again. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Yeah, there's so many gaps. Does make it harder to get more panels on. More panels does mean more chaining opportunities. Knock that down. Cool.
Huh?
Alright, keeping things moving. Easiest thing for me to do is just make the chain ginormous. And then maybe once I've gotten a big chain sequence like this moving, then I can try to min-max it. At least inadvertently. By making extra matches, and I actually cut off the chain there. That got cut off. Let's see. I'd like to think I'm making decent time here. That's not bad. That didn't give me that many options. Well,
Huh?
that helped. And every little match I can get once the maximum chain size has been achieved will get me 1,800 points a pop. So that would become the point to spam all the extra matches in a perfect world to speed up the run in general. I can worry about that min-maxing later. Like right now, I am more or less trying to keep things cozy. Alright. Making good time here. I'm not making good time with that. Yeah. Definitely. I definitely know I could have done better with that. Oh, let's see. Yeah. I am starting to lose it a little bit. That didn't help either. You always want to keep moving. You always... want to be looking for the next step. Ah. Not entirely sure what broke that up there, but all that does get a little difficult to see after a while. Ah, really? I need to just bring this down. That broke up the chain, unfortunately. Yeah, that did keep the chain alive, thankfully. How am I extending this from here? That way. Okay. I did cut myself off of an extra match I could have made. Oh well. Alright, not sure where my brain went on that one. Cool. Do want this here. Okay, well, that was like easy enough to restart the chain. Says as he immediately flubs it. All right. And that actually broke up. Actually broke up the chain that was happening there. Unfortunate. do this. I'm getting an uncomfortable number of combos in these chains. Because every little extra one of those does reduce some of the possibilities of chains I could be making. But again, if I notice that I am running short on chain potential, I can simply make some extra matches afterwards. And that will get me extra points that I wouldn't otherwise get. Let's see. This. And if I wanted to, if I wanted to min-max my point gaining, I could have made some extra matches instead of
did it!
extending the chain. You can chain if you want to. You can leave combos behind. If your clears don't chain, and if you don't chain, well, there are no clears of mine. Indeed. Got up to a 47 chain that time. But I can do better. Certainly can do better. Let's see how much better I can do. Next run. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Okay, I got 3 panels here I can down stack with ordinary effort. Like that kind of min-maxing I can do a little bit of. Just to get the chain going sooner. That much I am definitely capable of. This way. Down from there. Is there anything else I can do there? Okay. A little bit short at the end there, but not gonna complain. Too much about a 60,000 point opening chain. Might complain about that though. Let's do this, and that extra match did not get me good points there. Do this. Ah. Burned a few extra opportunities there. That also was not a super way to go about this. Ah. Couldn't see that. Couldn't see how to get that yellow in time. Even though I definitely saw that I could grab it. Let's do that. That almost blew up in my face. That did blow up in my face. Sheesh. Definitely should have been a bit more there. Okay. Let's keep on. Burning stuff and try again. Let's see here. Almost gapped that. I did not have to resort to that to extend that chain. Oh, I definitely thought I actually had that secured. Let's do this. Alright, that's a decent total. I don't feel super great about my pace right now. Ugh, I swapped that out. I had something set there, and then I made an extra move for a reason that I couldn't even tell you at this point. Alright, that broke a potential combo that could have ruined that chain. Alright, that do. That will not do. Do not need you to chain when I can't maximize my opportunity. Let's do that. And completely flub it. There's some extra stuff I can do. Yeah, I'm actually not super pleased with this progress right now. Especially with that. I keep raising it up, gotta keep bringing it down. Yeah, I am not on pace right now. There's a cheap, cheeky little swap to extend the chain, at least. Let's do it that way. Cool. Okay, I think that may have helped the pace a little bit. Nah. Could have done a little bit more with that. Yeah, could have done more with that too. Yeah, there's almost no way to make that little chain attempt work. Shouldn't be wasting too much time on this chain. Potential was not there to build it much bigger. Cool. Go ahead and do it like this. Do it terribly again. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I am pacing fast enough to make it happen from here, but I will definitely give myself several more chances. That down. That was neat. That's just making more combos that aren't actually adding to the chain scoring. Okay. Here, I'll make it a 49 chain. Just to eclipse the previous mark. That almost didn't work. That definitely didn't work. I did one extra tap, yeah. That's
we
fine.
did it!
That's fine. That run was not pacing to get anywhere. Like, considering the scoring is consistent throughout, I can sort of get an idea of where I want to be based on, like, chopping the time up here in increments of 100,000. So, at 100,000 points, I should want to be... Wait, that's not every 2.5 minutes. What is that? Like, what, 245? Wait. That's not right, I can't do the math. So, I would want... say 100k every 2.5 minutes? What's my 100k time on this level? I think I did that earlier. I think I did that some other point in the week. Maybe it was Sunday, I forget. But I would generally want to hit 100,000 points every 2 minutes if I can help it. So far, I'm not quite hitting that pace, so let me try again. Give this another go. Be easy. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Numbers. I swear, Vice, you of all people would be able to recognize where it is the numbers really get their craziest. We have the beef! Thanks for the raid, dude.
Dude!
Welcome to 3D mode! Tetris Attack wishes it could do this. Or maybe it doesn't, because this 3D mode is not that particularly optimized for the console. But I'm doing a 3D mode, trying to get 1,000,000 points as fast as I can. And The only word I can give to how I'm doing so far is I'm decent. This is a decent performance so far. Hey, Electro Hill, sup, dude?
Dude!
Alright. Pikachu. 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 Ah, it broke. Dang. I'm kind of getting a 2.5 minute pace for 100k here, which is about what I'm looking for to beat my current best time in this category. I'm gonna grab this. Sure, let me expand this down. Oh, really? Why did I do that way? Why did I do it that way? Also, yes, I did level up. I did level up today to level 39. And the more I am reminded of how much I'm leveling up in life, the worse I do ultimately feel, so. Either way, I still appreciate the well wishes. I just hope life is treating the rest of you dudes just fine too. I almost didn't get to that. So I could get this chain into the 30s. And then what would I do? Almost missed that. Okay, that's fine. There are definitely some fun tasks out there for this. This is kind of a hard game to task simply because the tools to emulate this game have traditionally been so bad. Like Nintendo 64 emulation with this game has been so bad that, depending on your luck of the draw with the emulators you try out, just getting the game to run in the first place is a massive achievement. Please don't ask me how I managed to keep that chain afloat. I'm still not 100% sure myself. Let's do this. Wow, I really tried to min-max that in a way that I was not fully prepared for. Okay. I think this progress is a little bit better. Says as he flubs another chain. Ah! Didn't have to do it that way. One day I will learn. Insert narrator. Says, spoiler alert, he won't. Do this. I have a way to expand that to the left. Almost circled that around.
Way to go!
Yeah, just to even get the get the graphics to show right often requires specialized settings depending on the emulator you're trying to use. Really was a wild west of trying to get this game to even consistently boot for the longest time. That's largely been alleviated with the BizHawk. But even BizHawk still is not running this game at a consistent 60 frames per second. Let's do this. You work on this side. Nice catch! I needed that to keep that alive. Okay. Alright, halfway there. I think I'm making good time. Oh, nicely timed. To extend that. Let's see here. Nice. Ah, didn't get to that in time. Did kind of handcuff myself between these select few options there. Ah! Had a panel in the back I couldn't see. Got up to a 49 chain, but
We did it!
that's not enough. That is not enough. You know, I wonder how many people would be down for a little tournament of this mode. Like actual max score tournament. Try to like either get the highest score or get the maximum score the fastest time. I wonder how people would feel about giving that a try. I think I could get behind seeing a bunch of people try to do that. Be like a best of one type deal, considering that for the good people this will take 30 minutes. But that's alright. Next run. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Oh, all these I hate these empty columns. Really does limit your potential. Ugh, why did I do that? No, I'm not doing that.
We did it!
Why did I do it that way? Crying out loud. Next run. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Do it this way. I can add that as a free chain extension. Ah, fine. Keep that going. Never mind. No, I won't. I won't keep that going. There's something here. I think there would be some enjoyment out of just trying to last as long as you can on this level and try to get the top score. Try getting a max score. Be very similar to the classic Tetris formula, except with a definite end. Take a long time though to resolve, but we'll see. We'll see how to make it work. All right, next run. Right.
Ready to begin?
Okay, so I think we'll just make do with this. I'll just bring this all the way down to the bottom. This will be the most practical way for me to continue the chain. Just luck into continuing the chain. Yeah, I can still get to like a 16 chain with this. Okay. That will do. Definitely frozen a little bit when the slightest thing goes wrong. Ah, didn't get that in time. Why did I do that? No.
We did it!
Not gonna keep that one going. Yeah, I don't have time for that much more. So let me try this one more time. I'll just make this one the last call. Coming at you right now.
Ready to begin?
So I think I'll just take this one to the end no matter what happens, and if my timer... Okay, never mind.
We did
I
it!
can get this one in really quick. So, right now.
Ready to begin?
Really, really quick. Whatever happens... But this is just gonna be... the way it has to go. I actually have time again.
We did it!
I'm being so bad. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Come on. Come on. I know I can do better than this. I know I can do better. Why?
We did it!
Hard to believe I can be flubbing this easily, but after what's happening the rest of tonight, I can believe it. Alright, next run. Hopefully this is the last run. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Come on. Come on. I can do better. Come on, I can do better than this. Try from here. I mean, that's enough. That's not alright.
We did it!
Try this again. Right now.
Ready to begin?
Like, I barely have time to finish from here, so please let this one be it. Okay. Whatever.
We did it!
Nope, I can do better. Right now.
Ready to begin?
This is it. This has to be absolutely it. I'll start with this. And golly. So much for believing in the me that believes in myself. That's why I've never been... big into blind faith, really? Okay. Alright.
We did it!
Alright, I clearly peaked in that 2442 attempt. So, I'm gonna call it there. And maybe I'll have a better time of it. Hopefully it won't be next year when I do this, but I'll find another time as an excuse to
What the hell?
do this, because yeah, I like to think on my peak I can really keep the chains up for a long time and actually keep those 1800 point strings going a lot longer. Like that 2442 is actually fairly competent in terms of pace. Let me actually do the math on this real quick, because I can't math and think about chaining at the same time. So for this best run that I did earlier, I was getting 100,000 points at a rate every 2 minutes 28 seconds. And the easy 3D record for 100,000 points, I don't seem to have a time registered. I don't have a time recorded for. Well, I probably have it somewhere. FFR Pros managed to do 100,000 points in a little less than 2 minutes. So, to get 2.5 minutes every 100,000 points all the way up to the million, that's really not bad. I think I can do better than that, but I'll have to leave it to another time in order to do that. I just wanted to give that to myself as a little bit of a treat for my birthday day. I am level 39 now. This is the last year. The last year I'll get to call myself at a level starting with a 3. Really, there are boomers, and then there's me.
Shield your ears, because this is gonna be really loud.
Kaboom!
It comes at me like an earth-shattering kaboom, is how fast it comes along. So, hopefully I'll be able to enjoy this year better than I've enjoyed the rest of my 30s years. Let's just leave it at that. But I do have more planned for Pokemon Puzzle Week this week. Tomorrow should be a fun one. In fact, I'm going to grab myself a little bit of apparatus and let me see if I can preview what it is I'm going to do tomorrow. Let me get this for a second. Got a table here. It does sit a little low to the ground, so my posture tomorrow will be tested, but I'm generally going to try it like this. I'm gonna have like my hand anchored to the table my controller, and I'm going to be trying to beat the one-player stadium one-handed. How well I can game only one hand. Another little preview. Let me show you what I am going to bat with. I've got this from ASCIIware. It is the Super L5, and it's a one-handed controller that was really designed for the many text-based games that the Super Famicom had. That includes visual novels, that includes RPGs. So takes rather simple movement. You can do with the thumb this way. The shoulder buttons are on the face here, and the face buttons are actually on the back. So you can use your dominant fingers to hit the relevant buttons. And it's kind of hard to really tap them all that fast with this grip, because really, again, this was meant for text-based gaming and stuff that's less intensive to do. But tomorrow I'm gonna try this with Pokemon Puzzle League and see how well I do it. I've done this with Tetris Attack before, and it is quite a different mindset that I have to get into to really play with this controller. We'll see how much that changes when I get into Pokemon Puzzle League. The rest of the week will have me going back to spa service on Thursday. Nothing gonna be relaxing about that. I feel like my hands are gonna yell at me after Thursday's show, just like they were after Sunday's. And then on Friday, I will bring back what I consider to be the granddaddy of them all challenge that this game has to offer. The one that really toes the line between genuine challenge and just plain unfair. Like, trying to beat the hard level marathon to 1,000,000 points is actually insane, not from a mental standpoint of how you have to play that long, but just from physical torture. Beating S-Hard with combos only is a bit of a mental torture, but one that I've felt to be like remotely attainable to anyone that has a good understanding of how this game works. So I will end this week by showing hopefully how you beat S-Hard with only combos and not making a single chain to speak of. So hopefully you dudes will be able to find that interesting. But I think for today, I really do need to go ahead and cut this off here. That's gonna do it for me for today. Until next time, everyone, be decent to each other. Later, dudes! Why do you keep... my captions keep saying there it is whenever I say that. It's later, dudes.
Dude!